Hello everyone, I'm Hunter Base and welcome back to Bloodborne. Now in this episode, well hold on first, this is part 19. In the last episode we were able to finish off Master Ligarius at the what's it called? Canehurst Castle. And I think we kinda need to check to see if the Hunter of Hunters, Aline, I think that's how you pronounce her name, was here. But I don't think we checked on Gilbert. And since we did fight, I'm just going to make sure after we defeated Ligarius, I just want to make sure that he didn't progress any further than he's supposed to just yet. So we are going to go check on him. And when we do, we are going to go and defeat Rom at Bergenworth. Because in the last episode, after we defeated Master Ligarius, that's what we went and did. We went around Bergenworth, killed all the enemies, got all the loot, just to go back and finish off the boss. That's what we're gonna go do in this episode. I won't kill these guys for some extra blood echoes, because why not? Not gonna be much, but can give me something. And they can give me some blood vials. Okay. I hope I'm not muted. Alright, no, I'm not muted. Just needed to double check that. Alright. I don't think anything. No, he's still here. See if he's got anything different. Ah, same thing. Okay. It's gonna be a little bit later on before he does anything. So we are gonna go to the Hunter's Dream and go to Bergenworth. But first, I'm going to go level up if possible. It may not be possible for me to level up as far as I need to. If only I didn't die and lose all my blood echoes. Let's shoot first. I know she's asleep. To use that, I need 12 blood tinge and I got 5. I think I can only level up once, can't I? Quite a bit. Eight. I don't think I got any. Okay. Let's see. Nope, it's not this one. Right here. Up, I went to the wrong one. My bad, guys. Well, we are in the Forbidden Woods, we're right outside of it, so we can just run there, right down here. I remember you this time. Okay, I'm pretty sure my attack hit first. I dropped sedatives. Forgot about that. Okay, well back to Bergenworth. Now since we did open this shortcut over here, we can just run down here. Quickest way to get up here. Now, where we killed that female NPC in here that had the one item that shot like little tentacles at us, she's not going to be up here, thankfully. However, I do recommend you calling upon the old hunter. It could make this fight a little bit easier, because in this fight, the boss doesn't really attack until you take his health down so far, and when he does, he shoots arcane magic at you, and it can hurt really bad. And the main way of being hurt is from like these little spiders that he can summon in, and it's a lot of them. It can be a pain. So I'm gonna call him in and let's hope we can get this done. Eat yourself off. Now there he is. So the first time you encounter him, he's not going to attack you. Like, at all. Now, I forget where he's the weak, where his weak point's at. I think it's the head, I'm not sure. But I'm going to just to hit him in the head. It's not the head, it's his body, okay. That's right. You have to hit now. It's the same thing with these spiders. You can't hit him in the head or it's not going to really do anything. When you hit him in the back. Should have done that instead. Just hit him in the side of the body. And these spiders will shoot webs at you. Now you don't have to fight them or anything, but be careful of them. That's what makes this fight a little bit difficult with all these spiders. And when you take his health down so far, he does teleport around and they spawn and they will follow you. And while he's still moving like that, in that form, while he's trying to teleport, you can still hit him. Now he's went over there, and as you see, more spiders are there because he spawned in. And these spiders hit kind of hard. There's his arcane attack. That's what's going to get you when you see him like that. You might want to move. That's another problem that makes this fight hard. So just keep an eye on him while you're fighting these things off so you can attack him. Watch out for that, he's going to do an AoE. That's what he does when you're near him as an attack, and it just killed me. Now, since if you die, you don't get the chance to get a attack him, but it's gonna be hard to fight him. I can never get him on my first try either. I don't think arcane. Aw, man, this is gonna be a long video. I don't even have a timer set. Oh, what's wrong with me? It's gonna be a long video. Okay. I'm just gonna run past him. Might be better if I just one-handed. No, I'm going two-handed with a beast blood pellet. See, the bad part is with this, you have to cross this first, and I don't think he can. No one can cross that yet until you start the boss fight, and then it takes them a second to get through, and then down here. So you gotta watch out for that. If you call for any friends to help or have the old hunter to help, you gotta watch out for it. Yeah, as soon as you get down here, there's no point of attempting to have him trying to run over here and trying to smack him. He's just gonna get right back up. If it wasn't for these spiders, it could make this fight a lot easier. But no, we can't have easy, can we? How much we do with this? Stop. I'm gonna go in for the attack. Look at that, I stopped him from teleporting away. That's kinda cool. Never had that happen. I'm not gonna complain about it. Okay, where is he? Okay, that's... I think it's where I stopped him from going to that other area. He kinda got put... He was going to teleport to that other spot, but he came up here and said... Now that's another of one of his attacks. And they come up from the ground, so you gotta watch out for that. Don't know how I'm gonna do this. And now he's got a melee attack. Great. Got. Okay, game. Oh my god. Oh lord. This is gonna be a pain. Add some more stamina would be nice. But I don't. While he's following me still, he should have stayed back. As soon as I get my blood tinge up to 12, I think I'm going to start having my endurance at 20 as well. Give me more stamina to work with. And continue going with skill and arcane. I don't think I even had him down in there helping me yet. If he wasn't, he should be down there now. Then we're going ahead and pop arcane on this, and we're going to go back. I wish they wasn't jumping around like they were little jumping spiders. Oh, come on, don't kill me now. There he is. It took him so long to get down here. I'm just gonna kill some of these spiders. Oh my god. I don't see how it goes from almost killing me to one-shotting me. I don't want to waste insight for calling someone that might just get me and him killed. So I'm sorry if this takes so long for me to get back, because I didn't teleport to the right one. And I don't feel like wasting more time just to go back to Hunter's Dream just to teleport back to this one. Wish that thing would stop following me, because now I can't see. Not be following me all the way here. What are you doing? Okay. I may not even move from the spot till this dude gets down here to get some of the aggro off of me. That might be better, just to wait till he comes in. You're of insect and don't be full. Oh no, don't. Jesus. Come on, dude. Is he not gonna be able to come down or something? I only got 2 of these. Well, 1 now. I don't know what that item is on the ground. Madman's knowledge. I didn't know they dropped Madman's knowledge. It's cool. But now we know. Attack, of course. How couldn't it just be easy? I mean, oh, there goes my beast pellet. Let's use the last one. Try to kill it. Okay. I'm going to watch out for his physical attack. And his AoE. Treat max such HP fighting him is what I'm going to do anyway. Okay. That even targeted me. Don't know. That's how much his physical attack does. It does quite a bit of damage. And my partner just... Does he not have blood vials? Oh well. Awesome the first time. Just heal. Okay, now time to go in for that kill, hopefully. That will be able to kill him. I can only buff my weapon 2 more times. But we finally got him. Thank God. About 15 to 20 minutes worth. That's what it feels like. Okay. Now. That back. Now when you let's take this out. You see that? That looks like a woman, right? Crying is almost what it looks like. I don't know if you guys heard it before, but you could always hear a baby crying, but now it's gonna come more you're gonna hear it more often when you approach her. Just approach her. It's gonna load a little cutscene. Like this. Now, I forget her name, but she is a queen. If you play it on PlayStation, I know you get it. I don't know if it's on PC or Xbox as well, but there's an achievement for defeating her. But you can only fight her. Sorry for the squeaking. You can only fight her in the Chalice dungeons. I'm not sure which Chalice dungeon is. I haven't done all the Chalice dungeons, and I haven't defeated her yet. But I'm not going to take y'all through the Chalice dungeons. I may go through one or two of them just to show you what it is. Now, the ritual secret broken. Seek the nightmare newborn. I'm not sure if you guys remember this area, but this is where I said this looks like the Lord vessel, and we couldn't go through that door. And how the God was there, but we got enough insight to now see it, and we can also see the one at the Cathedral Ward. Now, you can hear the baby crying if you can listen carefully. But we're going to run through the door. We're just going to run through, not even look at that thing. But if we get grabbed by the Amygdala, this is Yagwell Unseen Village. You gotta watch it for the enemies here because they just respawn back constantly. We're not going to do this area just yet. These enemies are a little bit too tough right now. And I'm only level 55. I should be a little bit higher, but I'm not. But these enemies, they constantly respawn back unless you kill a certain enemy. There's another one, but it won't do nothing. But, however, that Tonsil Stone we got from the Forbidden Woods, as long as you got the Tonsil Stone, you get grabbed by that Amygdala in that room that we just left. It will allow us to go to the Nightmare Frontier, which is another area in the game. So, after you get that lamp, I'm going to show you this. Just come down here, because you may need it. It's another Bloodstone chunk. So, if you followed my walkthrough, if I'm doing it right, we should have a total of 8 of them if you haven't used them. But this is not where I'm going to do anything. Don't feel confident just yet, so we're going to do the Nightmare Frontier, and then we'll come back here and finish this area up. These guys drop. If you pay attention to the blood echo count, they don't drop any. Because you gotta kill a special bell lady just to kill them. Okay, so what you need to do, just get grabbed. Hello. You're pretty ugly. Now, it didn't kill us, thankfully.
Oh, Amygdala. Oh, Amygdala.
Amygdala.
Have mercy on the poor bastard.
Now, if you played the Souls games, it has a patches in it, and all of them, except Dark Souls 2. There is no patches in that. This is the patches of this game. Now, where it takes us is the lecture building, which is this is how you get to the Nightmare Frontier. So, before we go through this door, I'm going to go to the Hunter's Dream. Well, hold on, let me see something. I know I'm kind of using all of these that I have. Well, you know what? I got time. We'll go through this and then we'll head back to the Hunter's Dream after we're done here. Now, this is the lecture building. There is some weird enemies in here, but come here. This is Patches. This is the NPC I was talking to y'all about in the Forbidden Woods. If you don't talk to the NPC in Hermit Charles Lane, that male NPC is moved down there. Patches takes place of the male NPC in the Forbidden Woods. And that's not his name, but that's what we're gonna call him.
What a joy it is to behold the divine. It must be such a pleasure. You're in my debt, you know. You're nigh on a beast of the field. But here you are, treading a measure with the gods. Are your feet... Oh, cease this dithering. Take the plunge. Throw yourself...
He's gonna have some nonsense. Nothing that's really gonna matter. Okay, so coming down here, dead end. In this area, I recommend using a torch or the lantern, so you can have you see. There's also dead end down that way. But here's the door. It's not open from the side. Here's another door. It does open. I don't know if you can hear them, but you can hear the enemies up top. They're moving around. Now, there is no item in this room, so we're going to come over and open this one. I forgot about you. That's what one of the enemies look like. If you pay attention to what they're wearing student clothing. And this looks like a schoolhouse, or a university or something. So, we'll go over here, we're going to get this item. It's a lecture theater key. Now we can go into a door that is locked. And now you got more student clothes. I'm not going to put them on because we already got a set of student uniform. Okay, so that leads back onto this middle room. Don't go through that door. Now we're going to come down this way just yeah, right here. So there you want to go through. Now there's quite a bit of them in here. So take your time. Try not to get too greedy on killing them. Because they do hit kind of difficult. They hit kind of hard. If you don't want to lock on, that's okay. Because that stuff they shoot. But just in case, I'm going to buff my weapon. I'm not in a good spot. So if you see the ones drinking something, that's the ones that's going to spit. They're the ones with no caps, with no hats on them. That's the one that just... Okay. Let's just leave this room for a second so we can heal. If they come through, we can knock them down. We took care of the one of them that throws stuff. Okay. Okay, so they just dropped Quicksilver bullets, but you can never complain about them. And they drop sedatives as well. Okay. There's one more. You can see that one up there, that's pretty much a trap for when you go upstairs. And there's none over there, so. There's just this last one. The way to go is to this door. He dropped an item. We'll get this. There's a chest. So, there's something back here. No, there's nothing back here. I thought there was. Okay. Now this is the item that NPC was using against us. If I can find it right here. It takes 18. It takes 18 arcane, but it's an S in arcane. And it actually takes 1 Q bullet. So now we can do the same. I've never used it myself. I'm going to try it out. That was actually my first time ever using it. Alright. That's the door we couldn't open. Where's the lecture room? Right here. Yeah, okay. There's no door there. No, that's where we came from. No door there, but there's a door here. Now, when you come in here, be very careful for when you go to this item. Because there's one of them just standing up there. And they will drop down. So we're just going to kill him. Actually, no, we're not going to kill him, we're going to do this. Now, 194 damage. That's not bad at all. Some bad man's knowledge, always handy dandy. Nothing else in here. Okay, so there's one door right here. I thought there was another door, so this is it. Okay. Nothing here. Chest. Red jelly. This is also a ritual item. Now, I think that's all the doors we can go. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's everywhere we can go for now. I think this is, yeah, that's everywhere we can go for now. So let's head to the big doors right in the middle. And you want to hit open door to outside. Your characters are automatically going to walk through the front of it. Now, I highly recommend this first part to be an offline. Because it never fails. As soon as you step so far forward, or you could be standing still right here, you get invaded. You know what? I don't have time for that. I'm going to go to the Hunter's Dream. And let's see if we can... I know one thing we can go do. I forgot to go do it again. We'll do it before I end this episode, though.
Welcome. Very well.
I was kind of level up. Oh, I can level up quite a bit. I need one more level in it. Do I have Cold Blood Drew, please? I do not. Can I sell anything? Sell items. What do I not need? Really don't need all these, but they only sell for one piece. Should just be better for me to go kill stuff. Okay. So there's one more place I want to go back. Okay, we're not going to go here. We are going to go... We're going to go to the... No, we're not going to go to the... trying to think of where... shortcut comes from. Can't remember. Search of the Good Chalice. See where that takes us to. We're gonna go speak of an NPC that I should have done a long time ago, but I keep forgetting about it. Oh, I know. Should have just went to Dark Beast Parl's lamp, but this would be fine. This way I can get some blood echoes. Oh, I'm out of blood vials. That's no good. Arms or something. Yeah. I love that. Oh, does it got poison on us? Nope, it don't. Oh, this is my new favorite toy to play with in this game. That's awesome. Oh my god, I can go this way. This is my new favorite toy to play with. Yeah, come on, come on. Oh, and it acts like a parrying system as well. So I guess if you don't want to have no gun, you technically use that to parry with. So that's actually really cool. Oh, and God's green earth, why there's so many right here? Pretty sure they were supposed to be up here, but oh well, not gonna worry about it. Now we can come up this way. Now this is where we first killed the first hunter in the old Yarnum, the one that had given me a lot of trouble. If you just come up this slide, this is where the one that sits on top of the clock tower with the pretty much the minigun. You now talk to him. Since we didn't come to the front, he's not going to be hostile to us. Back. He's walking to us, so don't be alarmed. He's not going to attack. He's just going to stand there.
Well, well. How did you get in here? It's no matter. What brings you to Old Yarnum? I've no interest in matters further up. But you must not disturb this place. The beasts do not venture above, and mean no harm to anyone. If you still insist on hunting them, then I will hunt you first. You understand me?
You might want to, like, say you understand, because he's using a blunderbuss, and it hits a lot harder than Gascoigne's does, and he's using a stake driver, and it hits really, really hard. So you want to say spare the beast, because he's going to give you a reward for sparing him, but you can also kill him. By hitting hunt, he's going to try to kill you. If you end up getting him close to a ledge, you can knock him off and kill him, and you will end up getting the reward anyway, but make it easier for me, I'm just going to hit spare.
Yes, very good. I no longer dream, but I was once a hunter too. There's nothing more horrific than a hunt. In case you fail to realize, the things you hunt, they're not beasts. They're people. One day you will see. It's time you got going. But first, a farewell gift. I have no use for it anyway.
Powder keg hunter badge. And the brushed off dust. Okay, so you can't operate this, sadly. It'd be kind of cool if you could. So now we are going to go back to the hunter's dream, and I'll show you what that gives us to buy. And then I will cut it there. Okay. So by having that, we get to buy oil urns now. The rope Molotov, which if it was behind you, that's it from that section. And now, you can buy the stake driver. That's the weapon he was using. And you can also get think this way, now we can get the Evelyn and the cannon now. I think the cannon came with that, I'm not sure. And that's all we get from that. Do you have enough to level up one more time? Hope I do.
Very well.
I don't. I need 20,000 more. Ugh. Okay. You know what? Go to. Okay. This is gonna be quick. I'm not gonna try to waste anyone's time. I'm gonna be quick about this. I just wanna buy this and show. I just wanna get this 1 point up so I can show you guys the katana. That's what I bought for 50,000 blood echoes. If you remember from after we got the Canehurst badge, that's what I bought. I want to show it off really quick so you guys know what it is and we don't waste any time in the next episode. The reason I came here is because these things gave me 1,000 a piece, and it seems like I'm going to kill less than I don't know how much I'm going to have to kill, but it's okay. It shouldn't take too long. Oh, that does a lot of damage to them. Now see 1,000, that's not going to take too long if I kill them really quick. Oh, that's so handy. Makes visceral attacks so much easier to pull off now. Actually, that does a lot of damage to him too. And thankfully I killed him before he stunned me. Okay. There's one that way. But what if get these two's attention off there to come down? Knock that one back. That again. Heal up. A fire blast. Okay. Now, to kill this thing, should have enough blood echoes to get what I want. Take it a second to kill it though. So confused with that. Yeah, so it's weaker in the front if you can get to it. I'm sure it's supposed to be weaker in the front. Maybe not. It don't seem like it. I thought it was. There we go. 246 charged. Okay, now going to go back, get it, and I'm going to show y'all what this is before y'all buy it. Hopefully, if you guys already bought it before you see this, I don't blame you because it took me so long just to get this out. And then between this episode and the next, I'm going to grind to level it up. I just want to show you guys what this is. I may already be too late, but it'll be okay.
Very well.
Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. So. There's the weapon. I can't even pronounce it right, can I? Let's see. Chikage. It's a katana. But here you get the basic. It's not really basic, but that's its light attack. This is its heavy attack. It's the charged. That's non-charged. What it does when you transform it. It will drain your health. This weapon requires a lot of blood tinge, because when you use blood tinge, this mode is very powerful, especially if blood tinge is high. That's charged heavy. That's basic. That's just quick heavy. That's the quick draw method if you guys don't know what it is. But now it's L2, which is the shoot button. Thrust. I really like this katana. Now, if we dodge, slice, it's an upwards attack. If we slide and heavy attack, it's just gonna pull the same thing. Dodge, transform. That's awesome. Now, if it's without it being transform, you roll. Same upper, different heavy. Now, when you roll, that's the transformation. I just love this weapon. I can't wait to buy the Cane Horse outfit. I need to buy that later for y'all. Before I cut it off, I'm going to go upgrade it. It's probably going to be 40 minutes. I'm sorry for how long it is. Fortify, where is it? We can level it up quite a bit. Oh. The last time. That's okay. We got it up to what? Level... that's not bad. Not too bad. So, I would like to come in here and take off... I want to take off all of the gems on these because I may be able to use... So first we're just going to equip that because we can find something better. Right. 60. That one. I want to get this back up to where it was. I'm going to have it as a backup weapon. I'm going to put it here. So it's like the left. It's like left D-pad, but you hit right D-pad and it switches weapon. Okay, thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.